What's going on, guys, and welcome to another Your Football Predictions video. These videos shoot round so quick. It feels like 2 seconds ago I did the last one, and the season is getting near the end now, so there's not that many left. But carrying on, as always, we'll look at last week's predictions from me. Newcastle lost. We did not play very well, and I didn't do very well myself. Yeah, no correct scores from me this week at all. So, to be honest, no one did that great this week. 2 people got 1 correct score each, and they are this week's winners. The first one is Edward, the only person to put down that Sheffield Wednesday were going to win. And he got it spot on, in fairness to him. So congratulations to Edward. And next up is Raph. He went for a 1-0 Southampton win over West Brom. So congratulations to you as well. If you want to be shouted out in next week's video, just like Edward and Raph were, then make sure you go down to the comments and put in your predictions for this weekend's coming games that I'm about to go through now. And also to say, make sure you go and subscribe to these 2. I already have, so make sure you do as well. Links are in the description. So it is the Easter weekend. It is the bank holiday weekend, which means there's football on Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. So what I've done is I've picked a game from every day, and we'll start off with Friday, and Newcastle are playing Leeds at home at 7:45. I haven't mentioned this yet, but I am not going to be at that game. I'm absolutely good. I've given my season ticket to a friend to go to the game instead of me, but that is because I'm actually going away for a weekend with some mates, and guess where we're going? We're going to Leeds. So I will be watching the game, but I'm just watching it from the wrong city. But I will be doing a vlog of the weekend while I'm away, so there will still be a video at the weekend. It'll just be of me, well, what I get up to at the weekend, and then also me watching the game in Leeds rather than watching it in Newcastle. So a little bit gutted, but this weekend's been planned for ages, and I am looking forward to it. So hopefully you'll still enjoy that video anyway. But getting onto the game, Newcastle versus Leeds. I'm not going to lie, I didn't see the full Sheffield Wednesday game. I watched the first half, and then I basically came back for the end of the second half when it was kind of over. But we didn't play very well. Sheffield Wednesday, I mean, they could have scored 3 in the first half. So 2-1. We haven't been playing that well. And then it obviously showed against Sheffield Wednesday. Leeds are on very good form at the minute, and sellout stadium on Friday night. It's going to be a wild game. I am backing Newcastle to win. We need to get back onto some winning form, so I am going to go for I'll go 2-1 Newcastle. I do really want us to win. I think we can win. But you know, if Leeds score, they keep going. They don't stop. So it's going to be a tough game for us. But yeah, I'm still backing Newcastle 2-1 win. So on to the Saturday, and if I'm being honest, there wasn't that many amazingly interesting games on the Saturday, but one that stuck out, 5:30, is Southampton versus Man City. Going to try and catch some of this game myself. Southampton are at home advantage, and they have been on decent form. They just beat West Brom 1-0, like we already talked about. And then we've got Man City, who are on so form. I mean, they have the quality to win every game they play, but they just don't always do it. And they are really, like I said, like the Chelsea kind of thing, top of the league, they are kind of running away a little bit. And then the real focus at the minute is who is getting Champions League. It's really tight in the Champions League spot. So Man City playing a game away to Southampton, it's the kind of game, it won't be easy, but they really are going to want to win this game. Southampton are a little bit further away from like the Europa spot than I think they'd like to be. But still, it's a big game, it's on TV, and they're playing Man City, so they're going to want to win. I do think, it's going to be a close game. I think there's going to be plenty of goals, that's for sure. I'm going to stick down 2-2 draw for this one. If it was at Man City, I think they would win. Because it's at Southampton, and because both teams score goals, it should be a good one. So yeah, I'll stick with the draw for that one, 2-2. Moving on to the Sunday, and probably the biggest game of the weekend at 4 o'clock, and it is Man U versus Chelsea. Jose Mourinho's old team, Chelsea, travelling to his new team, Manchester United, and it's going to be a big game. So like I mentioned with Man City, Man U are also in this like mini league of teams who are desperate to get into the Champions League. Man U are 5th at the minute. I think they got a game in hand, and they're about 4 points behind Man City. So if they win this game and then win another game, they are not far off that Champions League spot. So they're beating a team like Chelsea at home is a good start to getting in the Champions League. And then you've got Chelsea, who me included, since about Christmas time, have been saying that's it now. Chelsea have won. Who's getting Champions League? That's the new Chelsea are 7 points ahead of Tottenham. Tottenham have been winning pretty much every game as far as I can see. Chelsea are 7 points ahead of Tottenham. So if Man U beat Chelsea, then that's only 4 points. Tottenham are behind. And yes, we are getting near the end of the season, and I think Chelsea will still win the league. But if they muck up 2-3 games and Tottenham win, so yeah, this is a massive game for both teams. Man U want Champions League, Chelsea want to win the league. Yeah, it's gonna be massive. If it was at Chelsea, I think I predicted this earlier to myself, and I went for a Chelsea win, and I'm still gonna go with it. I'm gonna stick down a standard 1-0 Chelsea win. If it was at Chelsea, I think I don't know. It's a really tough one because Man U are good. Mourinho is gonna have his tactics out. He's probably gonna defend and counter, but Chelsea are just so good at the minute. So yeah. 1-0 Chelsea. The final game on my list, on the Monday, 3 o'clock, can you guess who it is? It's Newcastle again. We are playing Ipswich away on Monday. Leeds Friday, Ipswich Monday. So that's 2 games in 4 days, and all of the Championship are playing Friday and Monday. So I do hope this does. If we can win both of them games, you know, that is really pushing us for that promotion spot that I just want secured ASAP. I'd love to win the league, but you know, just get that promotion over the line would make me so much happier. Other side of the coin, if we lose these 2 games and Huddersfield Leeds are winning 2 games, especially Huddersfield because they've got a game in hand, we really need to do it this weekend. It's 2 big games in a short period of time. But we are playing Ipswich away. Ipswich are doing okay. You know, we're not on great form. I wouldn't say they're on brilliant form either. So the fact that they've got the home advantage is definitely an advantage to them. But I'm still hoping we can go there and do a job. There's an issue with Dwight Gale, but he hadn't been playing that great anyway. I'm hoping Murphy can come in this weekend and really grab us some goals. So I'm going to put a win down for Newcastle on the Monday as well. 2-0 win. Fingers crossed. It's a big weekend for pretty much every team in the Championship and the Premier League because there's so much football going on. So really hoping we can do it. And yes guys, that is it for this week. Those are my predictions up there. So make sure you get yourself down in the comments and put your predictions for those games up there. Like I said, massive weekend for Newcastle, and I'm not going to be able to make it to the Leeds game. Season tickets with my friend, and I am off to Leeds myself for the weekend. So I'll be watching the game there. I will be vlogging the weekend anyway, so there will be a video out probably on the Sunday night. So make sure you check it out. But yes guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Drop a like, subscribe if you are new. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.